A wild new rumor is shaking the tech world. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 might be the thinnest foldable smartphone ever made, just 8.2mm thick when folded? It sounds crazy, but is it too good to be true? Let's break it all down. This all started in Greece with a report from Techmaniacs. Then it blew up after well-known tipster Anthony, aka at the Galax, picked it up. The bold claim? Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7 will fold down to just 8.2mm. For context, the current thinnest foldable, the Oppo Find N3, folds to 8.9mm, and that was already mind-blowing. If true, Samsung would be crushing its own record, and everyone else's, with a design that's almost too good to believe. But let's be real, the Z Fold lineup has never been known for being slim. Even the Z Fold Special Edition, Samsung's thinnest so far, was still 10.6mm folded and wasn't sold globally. And guess what? Our early CAD render leaks show the Z Fold 7 at about 4.0mm when unfolded. Yes, that's slimmer than the Z Fold 6, but still. Another reliable leak suggests 9.5mm folded, which sounds way more believable. A drop from 12.1mm on the Fold 6 to 8.2mm on the Fold 7 would be a massive 30% reduction. Honestly, we'd love it, but it sounds like a stretch. Still, the Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a beast. It could pack a 200-megapixel main camera, just like the Special Edition, though the telephoto and ultra-wide cameras may stay the same. On the display side, good news. An 8-inch inner screen up from 7.6-inch and a 6.5-inch cover display. That's a solid-size bump. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for Galaxy and running One UI 8 on Android 16, this phone will be lightning fast. But there's a sting in the tail. The price may go €100 higher than the Fold 6, which launched at €2,000. Now over to the Z Flip 7, and things get just as interesting. The cover screen is going from a 3.4-inch window to an almost full 4-inch rectangle. The battery's getting a bump too, from 4,000 mAh to 4,300 mAh. Charging speeds still stuck at 25 watts. And cameras, no major upgrades, just the same 50-megapixel plus 12-megapixel setup from last year. But it'll be fast, powered by either the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or maybe Samsung's own Exynos 2400E on some variants. So when's the big reveal? According to fresh leaks, Samsung might host its next Galaxy Unpacked event in early July in New York City. This would be their first US-based foldables launch since the Z Fold 4, a big symbolic comeback. Also rumored for the event, a new Galaxy Watch, Samsung's first Android XR headset, and maybe, just maybe, the Galaxy Z Flip Fan Edition, a more affordable clamshell foldable. Oh, and let this sink in, Samsung might even tease a trifold phone to rival Huawei's Mate X. Samsung's foldable journey has been wild, and the Z Fold 7 might be its boldest leap yet. If the rumors are true. What do you think? Can Samsung really pull off a foldable that's thinner than your average USB stick? What's got the tech world buzzing is a brand new report suggesting that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could be just 8.2mm thick when folded. That's thinner than anything we've seen before. To put that into perspective, the current champion, the Oppo Find N5, measures 8.9mm, and Samsung is looking to slash that number significantly. And here's the kicker. When unfolded, leaks hint that it might be around just 4.5mm thin, making it not just sleek, but almost impossibly slim for a full-fledged flagship foldable. It's clear Samsung has been working behind the scenes to perfect this craft. Remember last year's Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition? It might have flown under the radar for most people, but that limited release helped Samsung experiment and refine their designs. And now, it looks like all that R&D is about to pay off in a big way. But it's not just about the thickness. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is rumored to bring bigger displays too. Reports suggest we could see an 8-inch inner screen and a 6.5-inch cover display, both slightly larger than the Fold 6's 7.6-inch main and 6.3-inch outer panels. A little more real estate for gaming, multitasking, or just enjoying content on the go. And speaking of upgrades, there's some serious heat in the camera department as well. Rumors are pointing towards a 200-megapixel primary camera, taking mobile photography to the next level. It looks like Samsung will retain the trusted 10-megapixel 3-eyes telephoto and 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensors, giving users a complete and versatile camera setup that doesn't sacrifice quality for design. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. how Samsung plans to achieve this incredible thinness. Earlier reports hinted at a more modest 9.5mm folded thickness, which already seemed like a major engineering feat. So achieving 8.2mm is almost unbelievable unless Samsung has found innovative new ways to shrink internal components without compromising durability, battery life, or performance. It's a bold move, but if any company can pull it off, it's Samsung. Their experience in foldable hardware has already set them apart, and pushing the boundaries even further could be exactly what the Galaxy Z Fold series needs to stay ahead of the curve. Of course, as exciting as all this sounds, it's important to remember that nothing is official yet. These are leaks, credible ones, but still unofficial. Samsung is expected to officially unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7, alongside the Z Flip 7, in July this year. And considering last year's models were more of a minor upgrade, expectations are sky high for Samsung to deliver a major leap in innovation. Fans are hoping the company will not only bring top-tier specs and design, but also make the price a bit more appealing for such a luxury device. Whether it's true or not, one thing's for sure. If the Galaxy Z Fold 7 really delivers on all these fronts, it could completely redefine what we expect from foldable smartphones in 2025. So if you're a Samsung fan, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who's been waiting for the right moment to dive into the foldable world, this might be the year you finally make the jump. July can't come soon enough. Stay tuned, because as soon as we get official word from Samsung, we'll be diving deep into all the details, hands-on impressions, and real-world performance of the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Make sure you're subscribed, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,